the country I was living in was Greece, and it's a very beautiful country, very rural, and I was on a small island, and it was very, very green because it rains a lot in the winter. It's quite hilly, and lots of pine trees, and lots of olive trees, and beautiful beaches. So it's quite a romantic country, very agricultural, lots of vineyards. They grow a lot of grapes for wine and a lot of olives for olive oil, and it's a beautiful country, as I said, very rural. Sometimes they don't look after it as much as they should, and that people leave rubbish, and the towns are very pretty, and the main town of the island, it's a small town, it's very, very pretty, but again, people don't look after it as much as they should. They leave rubbish and they don't repair things on the streets, because it's not a very organised country, but it is very beautiful. And I think the thing I like most about it is the beaches, and the food, and the tavernas on the beaches.
I come from Malaysia. Malaysia is a multicultural country. You can see Indian, Chinese, Malay, and other races living together with multicultural, and with lots of varieties of food, and the weather also hot. It's hot and warm, and sometimes you can see what we call it. There's a season where you can feel the rain. Not very cool. And then I love my country because you can always make friends with anybody, and then you can taste varieties of food. But the one thing that I'm still feel regret, because it's a developing country, but the mentality of certain people not developed well.
My name is Odo. I'm from Nigeria, in West Africa, and Nigeria has lots of languages. In fact, on record now we have about 500 languages. Then we have three major languages. Out of the 500, we have three major languages, which are Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. I speak Ibibio. And what I like about Nigeria is on the east we have Cameroon, in the north we have Niger Republic, and in the west we have Benin Republic. So we are surrounded by those nations, and in the south we have lots of rainfall, and so it's always green. It's always green. And so those that have cattle, they love to move from the north to the south because they will find fodder for their animals. It's a very nice country. We have 36 states, including the Federal Capital Territory. Now, if you reach the Federal Capital Territory, it's just like, say, every house is the same, except if you know where you are going. Somebody might not describe the house and you will know where you are going. Every house is the same height, the same building. It is similar. So somebody needs to describe properly where you are going and give you the number. Otherwise, mere description might not take you to where you are going. And what I like about Nigeria is that the people are very industrious, and we have, just like Joe said, is very agricultural. We have palm fruit where we mill palm oil. It's used in cooking. Industries make use of it, especially in soap making and cream making. We have some locally made cream that are very nice for use within the country. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mohammed Salim from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is in the Indian Ocean. Small country is called earlier the Pearl of the Indian Ocean. It's a multicultural country and multi-languages people speak. The majority is Buddhist. The war was going on last 23 years and the war is over now, so it's a calm and quiet environment. It's really a beautiful country. Waterfall, cascades, sanctuaries, botanical gardens is famous. It's a very tourist attractive country. Very hot weather, always 37 in Colombo. Sri Lanka is actually a quite literate, educated. There are a lot of educated people in Sri Lanka, but the standard of education is very high. It's really up to the equal to standard. When considering the product in Sri Lanka, that means rice is the main product, and people eat rice as a staple food. Other than that, there are about 11,000 schools in Sri Lanka. I think about 500 schools, private schools there, right? Actually, there's a close tie with India. It was a part of the India and since before the independence. It is independence in 1948. Before that, it was a British colony. There's still some architectural work done by British people are still there. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elman. I'm from Nepal, and my country is a very beautiful, very tolerant and diverse. The main income source of my country is the tourism and agriculture, and the people produce that the grain, maize, or a different vegetable or palm oil, olive oil, and my country is very cheaper. And if you go in any place, then you can travel by, so you can travel plane in cost of the 2,000 3,000 rupees. That is equivalent to the 30 or 25 pound. And also there are a lot of the religious people in my country, Buddhist, Muslim, Hindu and Christian, but majority of the religion is the Hindu. Although there is a very people are the cooperative, people have a mutual understanding, and it's all, my country is also the south, east, west. South is the India and the north is the China, and there is a three types of the climate in my country. In the summer also you can enjoy the weather of the winter. In winter also you can enjoy the weather of the summer, because there is the Himalayan region, hilly region and Tarai region. In Himalayan region there is always a snowfall, and hilly region there is a middle temperature, means that is the 20 or 16, 18, like this is the natural, means the temperature in the hilly. And in Tarai there is a 26 or 25, 26. And some people have means they live in the summer. In the summer they live in the Himalayan region, and in the winter they come down in the Tarai.